Breaking Bad is one of the best TV shows of all time, and although it ended over 10 years ago, here are 20 facts you might not have known. Hank Schrader's last name is actually a hint at what's going to happen later in the show. His name is based on a German scholar, Gerhard Schrader, who accidentally discovered the first nerve gas, basically telling us that he would accidentally discover Walt's secret. Almost no one wanted to make the show. In 2005, after Showtime, TNT, and HBO rejected the initial pitch for the series, FX stepped in and immediately began development on the pilot. They eventually passed on the project though in favor of Courtney Cox's show Dirt in a bid to draw more female viewers. According to Vince Gilligan, HBO showed no interest even on the pitch. TNT loved the idea but said that they couldn't air a show with a crystal meth dealer as the central character. Eventually, AMC made the show. Betsy Brandt, who plays Marie, was pregnant during season 2. When she reached the point of pregnancy that Skyler was supposed to be, the producers would do pickup shots of her stomach for Anna Gunn's character. When Walt throws the pizza and it lands on the roof, this was a complete accident, but the filmmakers liked it so much that they kept it in. It became an iconic shot with many fans trying to recreate it at the actual house. Although Walter commits many serious crimes including money laundering, murder, and manufacturing and distributing an illegal and very dangerous drug, a great deal of fan hatred is focused on Skyler. Anna Gunn wrote about the phenomenon of TV viewers hating female characters such as Skyler, Carmela Soprano, and Betty Draper, despite the fact that they were the wives of male characters who engage in much less sympathetic criminal behavior. Before he was cast as Saul Goodman, Bob Odenkirk revealed on The Howard Stern Show that he was bankrupt at one point. Odenkirk's agent advised him to say no to the role, but Odenkirk then checked out the show, which was building a following, and asked his friend about the series, who told him to take part in it as it's the best series on TV. In scenes taking place with the members of the cartel like Don Eladio, Gus addresses them in Spanish in second-person formal. The cartel members use "tú" when addressing Gus, which is a second-person familiar. While it's not too serious of an insult, it does reflect the lack of respect the cartel members have for Gus. The show pays homages towards gangster films like The Godfather and Scarface. Scarface is mentioned multiple times throughout the show when Saul Goodman references The Godfather in the Better Call Saul episode and in the Hazard Pay episode. The White family also sees the final scene of Scarface on their television. The show also cast Stephen Bauer as Don Eladio in season 4, who appeared as Manny Ribera alongside Al Pacino in Scarface. Bob Odenkirk said that he based his character Saul Goodman partly on the Hollywood agents Robert Evans and Ari Emanuel. Ari Emanuel was also the inspiration for the character played by Jeremy Piven in Entourage. The mascot for Walter Jr.'s high school is the Skyhawk. Signs can be seen on the walls in some of the school shots of the mascot, and Vince Gilligan went to L.C. Bird High School in Chesterfield, Virginia, where their mascot is also the Skyhawk. In an establishing shot of Chow's house in Season 5, Episode 2, we see the same green Jaguar driven by Howard Hamlin in Better Call Saul. Bryan Cranston and Jonathan Banks both played Jim Gordon, Cranston in the Batman Year One animated film and Banks in the Batman Arkham Knight video game. All the episodes in Season 2 that start with the flash forward of the bear in the pool have episode titles that reveal the end of the season. 737 Down Over ABQ. When characters on the show are using the meth, they are actually smoking sugar or rock candy without inhaling. The candy is produced by the Candy Lady, a local business in Albuquerque. Walter was originally written to be 40 years old, but AMC felt 40 was too young for Walter to have a midlife crisis and requested his age be changed to 50. Gus Fring was originally supposed to appear in only 3 or 4 episodes. Giancarlo Esposito was asked to return for 7 episodes in Season 3. He refused to return unless he could appear in more episodes. He ended up appearing in 11 episodes in the 3rd season. Samuel L. Jackson showed up unannounced at the set one day. He was wearing his Nick Fury outfit as he was filming Avengers at the time and wanted to be an extra in the background of the show. The producers denied this request. Before the series premiere, AMC was flooded with letters from concerned viewers who were afraid the show would glamorize the world of meth. When the show began to air, these letters stopped. During a fight between Jesse and Tuco, Aaron Paul ended up getting knocked out unconscious and suffered a concussion. As of April 2024, Breaking Bad maintains the highest IMDb rating for a TV drama with a 9.5, despite the series ending nearly 10 years ago. If you like this video, please consider subscribing, and you could watch some of my previous videos here.